Welcome to TimeBeat Breaking News Channel. Here are our breaking news today. 1. The Home Office breached its own rules deporting Vietnamese migrants. 2. Bristol police admitted protest ban under COVID powers was unlawful.
Indonesia. Rescuers have been finding Indonesia's lost submarine. The diesel-powered KRI Nanggala 402 was participating in a training exercise on Wednesday when it missed a scheduled reporting call. Officials reported an oil slick and the smell of diesel fuel near the starting position of its last dive, about 96 kilometers north of Bali. Indonesia's president, Joko Widodo, ordered the military chief, Navy Chief of Staff, the Search and Rescue Agency, and other instances to deploy all the forces and the most optimal efforts to find and rescue the submarine crew. The main priority is the safety of the 53 crew members. Yudo Margono, the Navy Chief of Staff, said that rescuers had found an unidentified object with high magnetism at a depth of 50 to 100 meters and that officials hoped it was the submarine. Indonesia said several countries had responded to requests for assistance, such as Malaysia and Singapore sent ships, and Australia offered to help in any way they can. The U.S. Defense Department was sending airborne assets to assist in the submarine search. An Guk Hyen, an official from South Korea's Daewoo Shipbuilding and Marine Engineering, which refitted the vessel in 2009 to 2012, said the submarine would collapse if it goes deeper than around 200 meters. Owen, a former submariner who developed an Australian submarine rescue system, said the submarine could be recovered from 500 meters without any damage but could not say if it would have imploded at 700 meters.
Thailand. Phuket, a popular tourist destination in Thailand, is desperate to reopen. Residents of the Thai island of Phuket are hoping to save their economy with an inoculation program a year after one of Southeast Asia's most famous fun and sun destinations became an eerily quiet shell of empty resorts, stores, and nightclubs. For the time being, beach umbrellas are rolled up on bare hotel verandas, overlooking empty stretches of sand, and mannequins languish in dusty windows of shuttered shops. Phuket has its international airport, so tourists can roam the island freely without posing any coronavirus risk to the rest of Thailand's population. Residents and vendors claim that the money is desperately needed. Last year, Thailand lost $50 billion in tourism revenue, a drop of 82%. Phuket, which attracts around a quarter of all international visitors, was especially hard hit. The promise of reopening has many hoping that the worst is over, even though a third coronavirus wave is causing hundreds of new cases every day in Thailand. In the third quarter, the government expects at least 100,000 tourists to visit Phuket. In 2020, only 6.7 million international tourists visited Thailand, spending $11 billion. In 2019, nearly 40 million people spent $61 billion, compared to nearly 40 million in 2019. Thank you for watching. We help you stay up to date all the news hourly. Please subscribe our channel to follow up the latest one.